So what are we doing today? We are going to install the new house doorknobs on the outside and the inside. Hopefully we get them all done. It's going to be pretty hot in there. We don't have electricity hooked up yet, so no AC. So that'll be fun. Going to get all the paper picked up from the painters, and I'm going to sweep in there. It's going to be very exciting to see because the flooring's down, the painting's done. A lot of the light fixtures are in, so it'll be kind of fun to get it all cleaned up and actually get an idea of, you know, how it's all going to look together, colors and everything. So that's what we're doing. One thing we're doing. And I think Melvin's writing checks right now. It's Friday, so it's payday. And of course, all of the farm chores that we usually get done will be getting done. Making Sunshine's feed. Breakfast. Like I said, got Michelle coming to say hello. Hey, Michelle. Got Mabel coming to say hello. Hey, Mabel. Good morning. And look, that's good. The little moonlight goat's hanging out with Mabel. I was hoping that would happen because she'll take them in like that. The new goats or the mamas, if they're the mamas die or babies are left without a mama, maybe she'll take them right in. Let them hang out with her. This is her newest baby with her. It's a girl, so we'll get to keep her. Still haven't named her. So I'm thinking of a name. There's a little moonlight. Found her a crew to hang out with that won't headbutt her out of the way. See, it finally happened. Get your head scratched for today. Not all goats like that, but you scratch their head. Michelle and Mabel don't mind it. Sometimes, though, you scratch their head. And, well, I don't know that they don't mind it, but they think that you're playing. And that's kind of how they play with each other. They'll sort of jump up and headbutt at each other. Oh. Hey, Lid. Good morning. Good morning. Some bugs. All these flies. I'm coming, Sunshine. You can see her over there staring at me like, breakfast, breakfast, bring it now. Voodie, what you doing? What you into? You like that feed better than your feed in the house? She seems to like that feed better. I'll have to change it up for you. Alright, so Sunshine's got our high protein senior feed, some sweet feed, and some extra cracked corn. The sweet feed has a little cracked corn in it already, but when she was a foal, when she was a baby horse, and after, as she got bigger, she really liked corn, from what we've heard, so she still loves it. So I always like to put her a little extra corn in there. It's her favorite. And the other two horses, it's not their favorite. So that's just something kind of quirky about Sunshine's personality. She's a corn lover. Good morning, Sunshine. There we go. She doesn't drink much water. Usually it's down a little more than that. wondering, I have to use my little chat AI program, Microsoft Copilot, and see if that's maybe one of the signs when she's getting even closer. She's not drinking as much to having the baby. I mean, I don't know. Could be. She's still hungry though. She's got her appetite. That's good. Just for reference, here's the information that I'll talk about in the next clip, but the water's running, so you can't really, so I just hear me very well. AI program, Microsoft Copilot, and it said no, that actually they'll maintain normal hydration up to the end of the pregnancy. That's not usually an issue with mares, so I said it could be something though as simple as the cleanliness of the water or the temperature of the water. And so the water is clean. You know, I just cleaned this bucket, as y'all know. So other than some corn that she's dropped down there at the bottom, which usually does not keep an animal from drinking the water. So I'm thinking possibly temperature, because it is hot right now in Florida. So I did feel it. It did feel a little warm, so maybe she's just getting a little extra picky towards the end, and she's wanting some cool water. So I'm going to run that cold water in there and let it kind of cool it down some, so maybe she'll come over and drink. Keep that running for a little bit. Felt really cold coming out of the hose, so that's good. Change that water out for her. Boss man has arrived.
What you doing, baby?
I said boss man has arrived.
Exactly.
Sunshine drank pretty much no water last night, and so I just looked that up. I mean, it was still at the top. And that's weird, because usually, you know, she's drank it down like a good bit. So I looked it up because I was like, well, maybe it's something to do with her getting close to her pregnancy, something that mares do, but it's not. They actually will maintain their water amounts that they drink to the end. So the other things it could be with like cleanliness of the water. So it's not dirty though. I just cleaned that bucket out, and there's just a little corn in the bottom. So I know it's not that. The temperature of the water, it might not be cool enough. So it did feel pretty warm. Maybe she's just getting more picky. So I'm changing the water out, but it does say it's something we need to keep an eye on, because it could signal, you know, the more severe sides could be a possible infection, just stress that she's feeling, you know, probably from the impending labor. She might be feeling some things going on with her, and she's like, I've never felt that before, you know.
I bet she does.
Yeah. So, just letting you know, but I'm changing her water out. Colder. Oh, that's dog food. Dog food. Thought that was dog poop in the corn bag, but it's dog food that's dropped in there. Lid, you can't have the food yet. I'm sorry. The goats are here. Yeah, shut his thing. They're out now. They were in here. Excuse me, Shorty. Excuse me. Oh, go back in there. Go back in there and I'll feed you. Yeah. I need one of those GoPros on my head, really. Camera's wobbling everywhere. I'm really ready for this tarp to be out of here. Away. Well, so if the goats aren't in their stalls, then you can shut the stalls and then they can eat. So luckily the goats are out over there, so I was able to do that. Now I'm gonna go over there and feed them. But as you can hear, Lid's like, you ain't doing it quick enough. He's putting his paw on that gate. Okay, Shorty, I gotta get your feed bucket. Well, throw something outside the barrel. Chickens can have that. Notice I'm gonna just leave this gate open as I walk in because I've got some feed right here for my little sweetheart goats. I just happen to be up here. Sometimes I'll just, if they stay up, I'll give them a little treat. Whichever ones stay here. Or looks like the rest of them went on to the field, which is pretty early. It's about, I don't know, it's probably 8 o'clock by now. I'll go out there and throw them a little bit of corn. I'll let my little Moonlight eat. Get her a pan for herself. Let's see. Mama had got us some. My mom works at a thrift store, and when stuff don't sell, it gets what they call it, like quartered out, or they're gonna send it to other store, throw it away, or whatever. And a lot of like old rusty pans and stuff like that that people bring, and they're perfect for feeders. So she sent us over a bunch of those, and I have them in the house, but I did not bring them over. Here's one she had sent before. Put it on there. Little Moonlight goat. Can sneak her some. See how sweet Mabel is to the moonlight goat? She's letting her eat. Not Michelle though. Come here. Right here. Whoop! Well, I just got done saying how sweet she is being to Moonlight, Mabel, and headbutts her. That sound I just made, it just occurred to me, I probably haven't done that before. So when we're calling the goats to eat, they know that sound. We'll say, whoop! And usually they'll, if they're out, way out there, they'll holler their sound back at you and start heading this way to eat. There we go. Now it frees up some, my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to bring her some food out there outside the gate. Corn. Sprinkle some out there, and then maybe they'll all come out, or some of them will come out, and then she can go in there and get some sweet feed or whatever. Come on, come out here. He's just looking over there at me like, what, is that for me? But she's kind of skittish, so she's not running straight over to me. Oh, she's gonna eat. Nope. There she goes, getting the corn out there. What's wrong with the old truck now?
I'm putting another part on it.
Oh. Does that keep her from skipping?
I don't know. Got to see if it works. Hey.
Turn Sunshine's water off. Really like, oh, there she is drinking. Yay, she's drinking the water. So it was just that it wasn't cool for her. I have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna come out here a couple times a day and turn this on to cool it down. Don't worry, I'll keep you hooked up. We'll fix it. Move our food over here to it's a little shadier right here this morning. What is it? You okay? You gonna let me scratch your head this morning? still idling a little high, but it's sounding like not. She's sounding good. My sister-in-law just left these this morning. I'll give eggs to the family when we get like an overflow, and what's nice is they'll send me their leftover egg cartons, which makes it really easy, so I have them up there in the cabinet when I send them to them. Poop that I'm smelling. I think it's like, I don't know, where the cow chews their cud or something like that. It's kind of like a sweet smell though. I don't understand it. It's not bad. Got some impressive horns. We're definitely noticing a big difference in Sunshine's behavior today. Like you can just tell if you look at her eyes, they're kind of hanging a bit, like her eyelids more than they usually do, the way she's holding her head. And one thing that really tells me she don't feel good is she hates her ears being touched. Hates that. I mean, as far as from me, she's never let me do it. Now, if I sit here, I can pet her head, and she's let me touch her ear. That's never happened. So she don't feel good. And so we're thinking that she's going to have the baby soon. We're hoping that's what this means. We just put a camera up over here on her, so we'll be able to monitor right there. Be able to monitor her from anywhere we're at. It'll come to our phones. If she starts having the baby or something goes on with her, we'll be able to tell if we're not here. Sorry, girl. It's gonna be okay. You're tough. So I asked Microsoft Copilot if a mare will act like she don't feel good when she's getting close to going into labor. This is what it told me back, that many mares do show signs that resemble feeling unwell before going into labor, especially during the early stages. It's their way of coping with discomfort and changes happening in their body. So basically 12 to 48 hours window is probably what we're looking at, I would say, based on what Microsoft Copilot was just telling me. So it's 12 to 48 hours if she has colostrum dried up on her, which we haven't seen any colostrum yet dried up. So we might be looking at even longer than that. We might still be at like 5 day to a week window still, because it says early stages right there when she's not feeling well. Here's my brunch, boiled egg with some unsweet tea from Casey's Cove. But look at that egg, I just had to brag on it for a minute. See the orangeness there in the middle? That means very healthy hen. Okay, so the hens are getting some noodles, some leftover smoked mullet that we had. It's already been picked through, and a lot of smoked mullet in there actually. More noodles under there, some leftover spaghetti. Looks like some McDonald's French fries in there left over from somebody. And more noodles. With some eggshells in there. Calcium. You can see they are ready for their smoked mullet and noodles. Let's do a little egg reveal here. We got 2 eggs. Now step it up, ladies. Rooster is some bad leg. Throwing him some stuff over there though. Water looks good. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you consider subscribing to our channel.